What's good, fight fans? We're back with another one. Crucial Critics in the building, man. I'm Tyrone.
I'm Tim.
I'm Rob.
We back with another one, man. Topic today.
Ho, Tyrone. You already know, man. It's three of us, man.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Three flavors, man. Pick a man. Matter of fact, just mix it all
Rice
up,
is
man.
nice.
Come on, man. It's all of us, man. It's the tree of us, man. Come on, now. All right, go ahead, bro. Finish off, man.
All right, man. So, want to get y'all take on these potential rumors of Canelo Alvarez's next opponent, man. Tim, the Canelo guy, man. We going with him first, man. What you got, Tim?
Ooh, man. You know, they got something sweet on the table for my boy, man.
Yo,
Nah,
boy.
come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. You know what time it is, man.
Here we go.
Man, I would love to see the Jamel Charlo fight, man. I mean Jamal, I'm sorry, excuse me. The Jamal, I would like to see Jamel Charlo too, but the Jamal Charlo.
I bet you would.
Yeah. I want to hear this, man. I want to hear this.
Look, man, look. Well, let me get the first one out the way. Let me get the first one out the way. Now, the first rumor came out was Badu Jack and Canelo, and I'm definitely not a fan of that. I do not want to see that, man. Last time we see Badu Jack fighting was what did we see Badu Jack fight? I think it was on like Triller or something like that. Man, I don't want to see that. We want to see the Jamal Charlo fight. I don't want to see Badu Jack.
To be honest, I ain't meant to cut you off, but that's the last time we noticed about. He just fought. That's the last time we noticed the Badu Jack fight.
Oh,
but go
okay.
ahead.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you correcting me, man. That's the last time that I knew about Badu Jack fight. But yeah, man. I don't want to see that, man. Come on, Canelo, man. You gotta do better than that, man. People paying to see you fight. I'm gonna be honest, man. I love boxing. I'm not paying to see him. I'm not paying to see you fight Bobby Jack, man. I can't do it, man. That's not what the fight fans want. That's one of the reasons why, the sport is under attack right now. Everybody say you guys are not fighting good opposition. But let me get to the Jamal Charlo part of things, though, man. Last Jamal Charlo fight, I went and seen that he fought in Houston. It was a good performance, man. He had a tough opponent. I thought that Jamal would have actually closed the show on him, but it was a little bit more competitive than what I would have liked. It was a little bit more competitive than I would have liked, but he ended up getting the victory. We all know who Jamal Charlo is, man. He's a champion, undefeated. The brother of Jamil Charlo. Man, I think that's gonna be a good fight right there, man. Especially at 168. I think Canelo and Jamal will get a fan something that they want to see. I really don't have a who I think will win. I don't have a pick on it. I think that's a pretty even fight. I think that's a 50-50 fight.
Yeah, man. Tell I gotta cut you off, Tim. Man, that man coming off a 2-year layoff, Tim, man. 2 years, bro. Why that man ain't fighting Benavidez, Tim?
He trying to give his boy Canelo an easy fight. You know what he trying to do, Tyrone.
Listen, man. Last time me and you had a discussion about Canelo. You seen what happened to your boy, so I don't even want to go there. But we see what he did to your boy, so I don't want to go there. This is my Jamal.
Bro, you gonna let him throw your boy playing out there like that, man?
Hey, look, man. Look, like I said, man. Plant my boy, man. I'm riding with Plant, man. I'm riding with Plant, hands down, man.
Say, man, you can ride with him all you want to, but that car been burning for the last. Yeah. No, I like Plant, man. I thought Plant did a good job, but you know what happened. So I like Jamal Charlo, man. Both of them been on the layoff. Both of them that had a long layoff. So I think that kind of evens out the playing field a little bit. We know Jamal been out the ring for a while. And we know Canelo been out the ring for a while, and I believe last time he fought, he coming off a loss, if I'm not mistaken, from Beaver.
No, see, that's the thing. He fighting so many nobodies. He just beat up Ryder like a month ago, man.
Man,
he fighting so many nobodies.
Tim, he right.
I agree.
Man, he right.
I agree. No.
Right.
I agree because that's, man. Some of these fights, I can't force myself to watch, man. I love boxing, but I can't force myself to watch some of these fights that he been fighting. I can't make no excuses for him. Like I said, you know, I love boxing before I love one in particular boxer, and man, he got to do better. So I think this Jamal Charlo, man, if it happened, I'm gonna be excited about that, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, both of them really kind of been, like I said, Jamal been having a layoff. That fight, man, Canelo had a layoff, man. I'm not counting that, man. he coming off a layoff, man. So I'm gonna really, if they can make that fight happen, man, this year is gonna be, man, it's gonna be cemented. It's probably one of the best years in boxing in a long, long time, man.
Matchup wise, I agree with that. What you think about it, Rob?
Yeah. No Badu Jack. No, that's a no. I don't want to see that. No disrespect to Badu Jack, but I don't want to see that. I don't want to see him fight Badu Jack. Man, that's pretty much, I kill that part. I don't even want to talk Canelo Badu Jack no more. So Canelo Maul for sure. I don't know what to expect from Maul though, because he's been gone for so long. He's been through so much. I want to see, that's the one I would rather see for sure. But I want to see Benavidez. I don't want to see him fight Maul yet. Maul, we got to see what Maul looking like. He need to tune up. So
Right. Let me stop you right there, man. Look, man, he don't want to get. He ain't been giving us no good fights, man. So go ahead and just accept them all, because if he don't fight Maul, you know it's gonna be something crazy, man.
Nah, that's true, but I don't want to put a blemish on Maul record. And his feet, he got to get his feet. He need to get his feet wet, man. You know, like if he lose, you know, that's not. I ain't gonna say it's not fair. It's just they threw him right in with. They knew they. You know, the Canelo matchmakers, man. I love Canelo. The Canelo matchmakers, because they know what they doing. They trying to get Maul while he dry, bro. They don't want to let him get his feet wet. They want to get him while he been on this layoff, and they think they're going to catch him dry. That's all. You know, see, you a Canelo fan. You going to take up for Canelo. That's what they trying to do.
No, man, I seen the big fish come back and fight. You know, fight big fights, man.
It's only one big fish though. It ain't another big fish in the sport. There's only one big fish.
Go back.
Only one of them, man. So
off what Rob said, like he said, they trying to catch Jamal dry, man. The big fish stay wet, man. That's what he showed.
Come on, man. That's all. You know. So I don't think I don't want to see. I think Maul need a tune up. Say something easy, some light work, which boxing, bro, none of them really like this boxing. So, but somebody that he can beat easy, just to see how the skills and everything get the timing and everything back right, and then go fight Nello. You know, I don't want to waste, but Nello need to fight Benavidez. Go fight Andrade, Benavidez or Andrade, and then you fight Maul. You know, fight one of them, because Nello don't need a tune up. Nah, go fight Andre, man. That man, he waiting on you. Fight Andre. He payday. He right there, bro. You all that payday stuff, man. Hey, he ain't looking for no payday. That man want to fight. Fight Andre, then you fight Maul, and then say Benavidez after that. Then if that's how you want to do it, but that's my take on them two right there. Go ahead and let us hear something wrong. Go ahead and expose Tim for being this Nello fan, man. All that stuff, man.
Look, man, Canelo got all the talent in the world, so that's why all the criticism in the world comes from for me when it comes to Canelo, man. Look, that dude's super talented, man. He one of the ambassadors and faces of boxing, bro. If you calling yourself greats and want to be mentioned with the greats, I gotta see you do something great. Fighting Jamal Charlo off a 2-year layoff ain't great. Now, if Canelo was coming off a 2-year layoff, would nobody be trying to throw that man in the ring with a Jamal Charlo? Would nobody be doing that? Everybody be like, "Oh man, let him get a tune-up." Canelo just fought 2 tune-ups. He trying to go for a third one with Badu Jack. Like he just fought a 40-year-old Triple G. He fought his equal twin, Ryder. Now he trying to fight Badu Jack, and then secondary option is or looking like his primary right now is Jamal Charlo, man. Bro, it's gonna be Mexican Independence Day, bro. Fight Benavidez, man. Fight Benavidez, bro. That's the fight. That's the fight to make, man. If you're not gonna get a rematch in with Bivol, fight Benavidez, man. Like that's the fight. That's the fight to be made, man. That's the big money fight. That's the fight that everybody wants to see. I don't know if the rumor true about him turning down $50 million. I don't think that man that crazy to turn down no damn $50 million. But if he is, man, that's a damn shame, man. But I just want to see the best fight the best, and him fighting Benavidez is doing that, man. Like you would have to do nothing but give him credit if he fights Benavidez. Let's say he fights Jamal. Let's say it's a competitive fight or a close fight. That's gonna make Canelo look even worse. Being in a competitive fight with somebody that's been out for 2 years, and if he loses to him, that's even worse. And let's say he go in there, he knock Charlo out in the first 2-3 rounds. People gonna say, man, Charlo wasn't right, man. He needed to get right. So I don't feel like there's much to gain outside of the name on your resume. You're not gonna get from real boxing fans. You're not gonna get the full credit. Will I watch the fight? Yes, I will. Will I be crazy about the fight? Unless I know Jamal is getting maybe a full 10 week camp or something like that where he can be fully himself or whatever and shake the rust off, then maybe I'll deal with it. But if they're gonna stall it out, these negotiations out between these opponents for like 3 to 4 weeks, then pick an opponent to try to have the man not ready, then it's just nah, man. I'm not with it, bro. I would rather see him go ahead and fight Benavidez because Benavidez is ready. So I don't see what the holdup is outside of him not wanting to fight the best.
Hey, I like how that sound, Tim.
Hey man, I mean this is the thing. This my only thing, and I'm not as high as on Canelo as I was just because I haven't been liking the opponents he's been picking as of lately. Of course, like I said, I'm a boxing fan first, man. And like I said, it's crazy because I forgetting all these fights that he didn't have because I really haven't paid it no mind. Like it's been kind of out of sight. Like I'll see the name that he picked and I'll be like, nah, I ain't with that. Like, cause there's so many greater other opponents he could pick. The only thing is that, and I agree, Jamal has been, on the long layoff for 2 years. I'm just scared if he don't get the Jamal. I'm scared if we don't get the Jamal fight, we gonna get Badu Jack, and I'm trying to avoid that at all costs. I think that's my thing. I'm trying to avoid that fight at all costs. Even though it's just like, well, let Maul, get his feet wet. I'm scared that if Maul do come back, have a 2-0 fight and win in spectacular fashion, that the Canelo fight will never happen. So that's why I'm asking.
So you stand for scared?
That's what it sounds like.
No, I'm not saying that he's scared, but I think he's moving very strategically.
I agree with that.
And trying to, you know what I'm saying? I think he's moving very strategically, trying to like
all BS aside. That's a lot that makes sense. All BS aside, that makes sense for real.
Yeah, for real. He playing chess, man. I'm not mad at it, man. I definitely will watch the Charlo fight before Badu Jack. But if Badu getting there with Canelo ass,
come on, bro. Don't be disrespectful. Don't be disrespectful now. See, last time you was being disrespectful, you know what happened. Hey, so don't be disrespectful. That's all I'm saying.
My boy putting the 1s and 2s across Canelo shit, man.
Hey, man, what happened?
It's
what happened, man? What happened, man?
It happened. Boxing.
All right, fellas.